Which state contributes the most to India's GDP? It's a complex question with varied answers depending on how we interpret the data. GDP, or gross domestic product, is a measure of a nation's economic activity, but when we zoom into individual states we refer to it as GSDP, gross state domestic product. Now, each state's contribution can be viewed through different lenses. Some might focus on the raw numbers of GSDP, while others might consider per capita income, human development index, infrastructure development, and social welfare as crucial indicators of a state's contribution to the national economy. So, while it's essential to acknowledge the contribution of every state, the answer to our question isn't as straightforward as it might seem. Based on the GSDP data from the fiscal year 2023 to 2024, we're about to delve into the top contributors to India's GDP. Let's dive into the top contributors to India's GDP by GSDP. As of 2023 to 2024, the highest GSDP in India is held by Maharashtra, contributing an estimated 15.4% to the national total. Maharashtra's diverse economy thrives on sectors such as services, manufacturing, and agriculture, making it a powerhouse of economic activity. Next in line is Tamil Nadu, with a GSDP that comprises 12.4% of India's total. Known for its strength in manufacturing, particularly automobiles and textiles, Tamil Nadu also boasts a robust services sector. This combination of industries gives it a significant economic footprint. Despite having a population larger than many countries, Uttar Pradesh ranks third, with a GSDP share of 8.6%. Its agricultural sector is a significant contributor, supplemented by emerging industries like information technology and handicrafts. Karnataka, contributing 8.4% to India's GSDP, is a state that's synonymous with information technology. Bangalore, a major tech hub, is often referred to as the Silicon Valley of India. But Karnataka's economy is more than just IT. Manufacturing and agriculture also play significant roles. Rounding out the top 5 is Gujarat, with a 7.7% GSDP share. Gujarat's economy is driven by a well-developed industrial sector, including chemicals and petroleum. Its strategic location on the western coast also makes it a key player in India's maritime trade. These 5 states, each with its unique strengths and economic profiles, are the top contributors to India's GDP. However, determining the most helpful state can be complex due to differing perspectives and interpretations of data. It's important to remember that while gross state domestic product is a key measure of a state's economic output, it doesn't tell the whole story. Other factors such as per capita income, the Human Development Index, infrastructure development, and investments in social welfare can also indicate a state's contribution to the overall economic well-being of the country. While these states lead in GSDP, it's crucial to consider other factors when measuring a state's contribution to India's overall economic well-being. Beyond raw GSDP numbers, other factors play a significant role in measuring a state's contribution to India's economic well-being. Let's start with per capita income. This is the average income earned per person in a given area, like a state, in a specified year. It provides a snapshot of a state's economic performance and the standard of living of its residents. A high per capita income means more economic participation and often higher living standards. Next, we have the Human Development Index, or HDI, which goes beyond just income. The HDI is a statistical tool that measures a country's overall achievement in its social and economic dimensions. It takes into account health, education, and income to provide a more holistic view of a state's development. Then there's infrastructure development. Infrastructure such as roads, bridges, power plants, and communication networks is the backbone of any economy. These facilities enable economic activity and growth by providing essential services that support businesses and connect markets. Without strong infrastructure, economic output and development can be severely hampered. Finally, we can't overlook social welfare. A state's investments in education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation are crucial to its contribution to the national economy. These investments not only enhance the quality of life for residents but also contribute to the development of human capital, which is vital for sustained economic growth. So, while Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, and Gujarat are top contributors to India's GDP based on GSDP, it's important to remember that these numbers don't tell the whole story. To truly understand a state's contribution to the economy, we need to look at per capita income, the Human Development Index, infrastructure development, and social welfare as well. Therefore, while GSDP provides a snapshot of economic output, A comprehensive understanding of a state's contribution to India's GDP requires a broader perspective.